Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca, and today we're just gonna do makeup therapy. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Welcome, hello. I hope you subscribe. There, that's my plug. So many of you, when you comment on my videos, are so kind and say, thanks for the escape. It was great. I like to just watch makeup and not think about life, the world, you know. So I thought, let's do that. I mean, we do that, but let's really do that. Sometimes I don't feel like putting on makeup. Sometimes I'm just like, ugh. And sometimes the idea of just putting on makeup just because I'm not going anywhere, I'm not seeing anybody, I just want to do it for me. So that's what I'm doing. And I have a couple things to share with you. BK Beauty sent me all their lipsticks. They also sent me the eyeshadow palette, the Angie Hot and Flashy brushes, and the travel brush set. So we got a lot to work with here, folks. I also have a few other things to share with you, and I am in desperate need of a haircut. My hair has lost its shape. I'm like 3 weeks past my kind of bob, and yeah, so I'm like, okay, we're gonna just put it up in a clip. I've got a little bit of my grown out curtain fringe situation here, and it's just what it is. So what I'm wearing today instead of foundation, you guys know I am a huge SPF wearer. I wear my SPF 24/7. No, I don't wear it 24 hours a day. I wear it 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and I live in the Northwest. So that tells you something. If it's gray and gloomy and drizzly and I'm still wearing SPF, it's because I'm obsessed with UV protection. Because we get it everywhere, through windows, in our car. Color Science sent me their Flex Shield. This is their face shield, and it is a SPF 50. It is a broad spectrum. It is the kind that self-adjusts. So you put it on and it's white. Well, it's white out of the container. And then it magically just kind of turns to a more flesh tone, depending on which shade you pick. I think there's like fair, light, medium, and dark, and some dark, tan, dark. Medium's definitely my summer shade, so that's what I'm wearing. It's a little bit, I didn't blend it with my neck. The beauty of this, it's fragrance free, as far as I can tell. It is got so many moisturizing ingredients. It's 12% zinc oxide, and it is basically, you know, it has oils in it that are essential and moisturizing. So it could be so many things. If this is enough coverage for you, then it's like your tinted moisturizer. The thing about SPF with a tint that is a little bit of a catch-22 in my book is you wanna, you know, you've seen the whole thing about putting like a teaspoon of sunscreen or whatever it is, the right amount on your face, and or your whole body, in fact. And in order to do that with something like this, it would look a lot. So, you know, you're kind of like, how much do I put on? So that's why I'm kind of like, you know, but definitely you can wear it your whole face. I even just carefully put it around my eyelid area. So it is nice. It doesn't irritate my skin. It's sunscreen and it's gorgeous. So I just wanted to share that with you if any of you are wondering, because sometimes these, you know, the Color Science or something like this, you're like, how's it work? So I really like it, and I'm just here to share. I've got my Angie Hot and Flashy BK Beauty, this is the brush 506, and I'm gonna put my concealer on with it, and I'm gonna use my Maybelline Superstay, and you know, I like it. I like my Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline. Love it. Okay, my armpit itches. Oh God, do you ever have that? Or like boob itch? God, I hate boob itch. Oof, where your boob itches. And it's so like you're like just somewhere and you're like, my boob itches. And you cannot just scratch your boob. Okay, thank you. Gosh, if you haven't clicked off already because of my hair, I guess that boob comment's really gonna set you running. Okay, I'm gonna just do one at a time because y'all, don't overdo it with this concealer business. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so A506. I'm all. I think, so the Angie Hot and Flashy brush set is a pretty penny. I'm not gonna lie. I do have a discount code. Also though, I think everyone, I mentioned it in a video about not getting it, and everyone that commented that had purchased it was like, it is the best set of brushes for definitely mature skin. And if you like BK Beauty brushes, you will love these because they're just so soft and everything. So I think the one, I will say the benefits of BK Beauty brushes are small company, so you're supporting a creator, woman-owned business, and Angie Hot and Flashy, another woman. And they are vegan, and they are definitely durable and long-lasting. They wash so well, they don't shed, and they go from cream to powder to cream products without getting gummy or sort of stringy. All right, so I really did enjoy the way that applied my concealer right there. My all-time favorite brush is the BK Beauty 108, and I usually apply concealer and even my like under eye powder with that. So this is exciting. And since I'm not doing foundation and I just did the color science, we're gonna just do this. I like the concealer hack that's going around TikTok is great and all, but that is too much product for my skin. Then I feel like I'm just seeing product. So just letting you know. Oh, this is good. Okay. I'm gonna use my Covergirl Simply Ageless blurring powder for this brush. This is the A507. I love it. It's like Angie 507, A507. Because this is kind of both setting powder and powder foundation if you want it to be. And I think this is phenomenal. So, holy cow, this is good. So, folks, did you see my wheels turning? Could you tell? So the Physicians Formula better believe it, right? I can't shut up about this stuff. I haven't used it with this brush yet. Okay, let's see. So, my verdict is the Covergirl has more coverage. I mean, both are super, and this brush, oh my God. Okay, so So I just wanted to bring up this travel set because I thought it had brushes in here that I already have. Like, you know, I'm looking at this going, oh, I have these brushes. Well, the fun thing about this is they're a smaller handle. And so this 101 is not the standard 101 like here. So this 101 compared to this 101 is a baby. It's so cute. Okay, you can still put, like, the standard brushes do fit in here. So that's nice, but this is a great travel set. And we're gonna go into the True Beauty eyeshadow palette, and look how gorgeous these shades are. It's like, it's neutral and you have your mattes, but then you have your shimmers and then you have your pop of color. So that's great. I'm so excited. I am going to take the 503 and I'm actually going to put it in this shade here called Kind Vibes, which is maybe a little darker for your, oopsie, your transition shade, so to speak, but that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so that worked out really nicely. So I'm going to take this brush, it's a 504, A504, and it's like a smaller detail, and I'm gonna go in the shade Beauty. And I think this will work for making a higher, you know how I like to kind of blow it out and do something pretty high up there. I think that's what that's gonna do for me. But I'm also going to bring it down here. I love a brush that is got a little bit of a fluff to it, but is smaller. I went a little too high because I'm a little reckless like that. Okay, this is just an alter ego, and I'm going in the shade Brooklyn, which looks a bit like a ivory, sort of shimmery. Yeah, that's what I want. I want just a pop of shimmer under the brow. It's a BK Beauty 208 brush. I didn't know it was so little. It was like stuck in the thing. It's like a detail. It's a teeny tiny detail brush. I'm gonna put it in the shade Dream, which is almost, I thought it was a more charcoal. It's actually kind of like a very deep plum. And I am going along my lash line. There's a color in here called Kate, and it's purple, and I'm gonna put that right here. You know me, I like to just kind of pop something on there. They're so soft. The shadows are so soft. Oh, I like that. I'm going to put some of my number 7 bronzer on. This is shade Caramel. I got this at, and this is my Joa brush. This, by the way, is a beautiful, beautiful brush. It's the Multitasker. I don't remember if I found it at the store or if I had to order it from the website. It's so good. So what was I saying? Oh, I went to a different Walgreens, kind of in a fancy part of town, and they had an entire display of number 7 with all the bronzers, because I've never found a number 7 bronzer in any of my drugstores that carry number 7, and I was over the moon because the powders are at Target and you know we love them, but I've not seen the bronzer. So I was just so excited because this bronzer is something so special. It's beautiful for drugstore, and yeah, I just love it. So I'm gonna make myself a little bit more, I don't know, kind of, you know what I mean? I'm not contouring, there's no strategy. I just put a ton of bronzer across my face. Let's talk brows. Palladio sent me, they have a new bunch of brow products, and they sent me a brow pomade and a brush and this brow definer, which I am so excited about. Look at it has that like triangle shape to it, and Palladio is so much fun. My stores don't really carry it, but I do know it's kind of a regional thing. So Palladio is definitely like, it's cruelty free. I think a lot of the stuff is vegan and gluten free. So they just come up with some really great products for drugstore. And yeah, they sent me shade taupe. And what I like about this pencil is you can feel it kind of grip, and it doesn't have a ton of pigment that it deposits, but it isn't also invisible like sometimes. I'm gonna check out this pomade. I have not tried this. And you know, I used to do pomade all the time. And now I've just kind of been doing the brow gel and pencil, and it's, you know, there's a number of things, so we'll see. Okay, I can tell you this, the pomade is not, it's soft. Ooh, I like that. I also like this shade. Look at the taupe. It's a good balance of not being too, well, it might be a little bit on the grayish taupe, but it doesn't have, if you're looking for something that doesn't pull red for your eyebrows. So I'm going to just kind of flick through some of these brow hairs to just add a little more. I mean, we used to just, you know, like line it, carve it, fill it in, right? And I'm just not doing that these days, so. But a pomade is nice because it usually means it's long wearing. And you can kind of, oh yeah, that's good. That's good. I am going to do my mascara off camera, and I'll be right back. And as per usual, I have to wipe away mascara. Oh, you guys, let me share with you something I found actually at my Kroger. These are Swispers. They're biodegradable sugar cane paper swabs. So they look like your usual cotton swabs, but they are made from a wood hybrid paper that are an eco-friendly alternative to traditional paper swabs, made from leftover fibers from sugar cane juicing. It's recyclable and biodegradable, and also an easily renewable resource. That's awesome. I love that. So, and these were, this pack of 100 was $2, so I don't use them often, so I figured having just, you know, I don't need like bulk. I'm going to do this Catrice highlighter that I believe was a huge hit for me in the summer. I don't remember when I first found this, but Drugstore Maven loved it. And for powder highlighter, it's beautiful. Sometimes it's sold out. This one is 020 Rose Beam, Supreme Rose Beam. I'm gonna use my, my Shop AOA brush, which by the way, if you want a, speaking of brushes, if you want some very affordable brushes, Shop Missy is pretty great. So this looks intense, like it would be Charlie Sheen level highlight, but honestly, I really just kind of Martin Sheen it, and I just feel like it has enough. It's beautiful. Okay. Lipsticks. We've got to swatch these lipsticks. Okay, so this is shade Inner Beauty. Oh, that's nice. This is shade Self Love. Oh, that's cute. You guys, I'm the worst swatcher of makeup in all of YouTube land. So this is Passion. This formula is just, it's just banging. Literally, Lisa, if you're watching, let's do a collab and we're gonna make a shade for me and we're gonna call it Butter. I'm so full of myself. This is shade Kindness. So it's like, it's not quite nude. It's like, it's almost like this mauve-y lip shade. They're just really lovely, you know, and again, it's just kind of just a very nice wearable lipstick shade. I am going to use the liner Warm Spice, just a little. I cannot get over it. I mean, also what I like, certain lipsticks, so you guys, you know, Drugstore, Maybelline, Flower Beauty, LA Girl, Joa, like I have a ton of amazing drugstore lipsticks, okay? And I also have a bunch of high-end lipsticks that I love. Pat McGrath, Wayne Goss, Lena Chu, Charlotte Tilbury, right? And it's hard to pick a favorite. And the reason I love these is because they're moisturizing, but they have a pigmentation. It's not like a long wear lipstick, but it just stays on my lips without fading. And yeah. So I can't, that's right now, this is why I'm singing its praises, and it's just lovely. Well, there you are. So a big thank you to BK Beauty, Palladio, Color Science for sending me product to try and share with you guys. And I will link links and discount codes below. That's it. That's everything. And hey, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope this was fun for you. Happy spring. There you go. All right. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Be well. And I'll see you next time. Bye.